This is Bumper to Bumper TV.
This is the latest version of the Subaru Forester, which has made its name as a small workhorse SUV. Some owners proudly point to a standard all-wheel drive platform as one of its selling points. But despite its well-deserved reputation for reliability, even loyalists have some issues with the Forester.
The back seat, the leg room is very, very tight. So my brother, who just moved into town and is 6'1", cannot ever sit in the back seat. So we have to rearrange our whole family to take him with us anywhere. As you can tell from my back seat, I have managed to squeeze 3 car seats in, but it is a squeeze. We scratch up knuckles in an attempt to buckle the car seats with them in this position.
Adrian Gray's complaint was typical of many owners whose voices were loud enough to be heard in Japan. That's where Subaru engineers finally decided to add some legroom to the back seat and increase the cargo room as well. So, how did the guy in charge of the project take the critiques?
Family とかですね。あるいは大人用
This
に
vehicle is just for the personal usage. The previous Forester was good enough, but to accommodate to carry 4 adults, we need to improve it.
大人4人がしっかりと座れるサイズにした。
Subaru did some upgrades to the interior dashboard for an upscale look. They also figured out ways to get even more out of the 2.5-liter Boxer 4-cylinder engine, which delivers 4 more foot-pounds of torque in a regular engine and a smoother performance arc in the turbo-assisted version. What that means in terms of real-world operations became apparent in an afternoon of dirty driving on Catalina Island in California. With a slightly higher ground clearance and better suspension, the Forester proves it likes to play in the dirt. Perhaps the best demonstration of this toughness came at a severe hill climb, where some faint-hearted drivers faltered. While others, with faith in the drivetrain and the engine, were able to push on through. But remember Adrian Gray, the more typical owner? Well, there's something else she wants from Subaru.
Biodiesel would be great. An option of a hybrid, better fuel mileage.
The answer to that question may or may not make drivers happy in the immediate future.
Well, diesel is already available in Europe, and there will be expansion of diesel in Europe. And there are many challenges for bringing diesel to the United States, such as very strict emissions. And so we are considering and studying those possibilities, but I can't give you an exact timetable right now on that.
And in a few years, those U.S. emission standards for diesels and gasoline engines are expected to get even tougher. This is Greg Morrison.